As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Victory has 1,000 fathers, but defeat is an orphan. Things do not happen. Things are made to happen. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. Let us not seek the Republican answer or the Democratic answer, but the right answer. Let us not seek to fix the blame for the past. Let us accept our own responsibility for the future. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Let us never negotiate out of fear. But let us never fear to negotiate. The cost of freedom is always high, but Americans have always paid it. And one path we shall never choose, and that is the path of surrender, or submission. A man does what he must, in spite of personal consequences, in spite of obstacles and dangers and pressures, and that is the basis of all human morality. Too often we enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. Geography has made us neighbors. History has made us friends. Economics has made us partners, and necessity has made us allies. Those whom God has so joined together, let no man put asunder. We are tied to the ocean. And when we go back to the sea, whether it is to sail or to watch, we are going back from whence we came. Mankind must put an end to war before war puts an end to mankind. The pay is good and I can walk to work. The greater our knowledge increases, the more our ignorance unfolds. If we cannot now end our differences, at least we can help make the world safe for diversity. The great enemy of the truth is very often not the lie, deliberate, contrived and dishonest, but the myth, persistent, persuasive and unrealistic. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. Our problems are man-made, therefore they may be solved by man. And man can be as big as he wants. No problem of human destiny is beyond human beings. When written in Chinese, the word crisis is composed of two characters. One represents danger and the other represents opportunity. Let both sides seek to invoke the wonders of science instead of its terrors. Together let us explore the stars, conquer the deserts, eradicate disease, tap the ocean depths, and encourage the arts and commerce. The world is very different now. For man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty, and all forms of human life. For in the final analysis, our most basic common link is that we all inhabit this small planet. We all breathe the same air. We all cherish our children's futures. And we are all mortal. War will exist until that distant day when the conscientious objector enjoys the same reputation and prestige that the warrior does today. Washington is a city of Southern efficiency and Northern charm. Tolerance implies no lack of commitment to one's own beliefs. Rather, it condemns the oppression or persecution of others. It is an unfortunate fact that we can secure peace only by preparing for war. In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility, I welcome it. Change is the law of life. And those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. There are risks and costs to action. But they are far less than the long-range risks of comfortable inaction. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity. The ignorance of one voter in a democracy impairs the security of all,